kasi nakikita ko yung mga nasa likod ni Kelvin mga Funko Pop.
Mga Funko Pop.
What do you think about stuff like this? I think you also collect some
Yes.
You're also a
I
collector. Parang for me kasi collecting is very subjective. Parang we as collectors, parang we think of ways to justify that this is an investment. But is it an investment? Like in your POV, as like knowing what you know about everything, like in the grand scheme of things, are Funko Pops or collectibles, are they really an investment, or are we fooling ourselves and trying to justify our luho?
It's a bit of both. No? Economic answer, it's a bit of both. Not all Funko Pops are investments. Yung Dragon Ball collection, kasi yun yung kinalik ko, yung Dragon Ball line before. May isang pop doon na I think at that time 35,000 pesos, yung Vegeta na kakaiba yung colorway or something. I'd say those Funko Pops are investment. But the others that have a lot of supply, I wouldn't look at it as investments, but it would help sell yung main Funko Pop mo, right? Like if kunwari may bagong collector na magsa-start ng line, sasabihin nila, ayokong bumili ng line na to kasi may isang Funko Pop na hindi ka naman mabibili. Or hindi ko kasi kung nasa 10 lang sila, di ba? And ayaw mo naman gumastos na malaki for that one Funko Pop lang. So if may set ka, mas madali siya ibenta. And if meron ka nung isang Funko Pop na nag-appreciate na in value, pwede mo rin siyang isama dun sa set para mga sales techniques and stuff like that. Again, not all Funko Pops would be considered investments. Not everything we collect is for investments. Pero like, if you collect something, may certain level of utility ka that you get from it, di ba? Like, masaya ka na gusto mo siya nakikita and stuff like that. So, do what makes you happy. If kailangan na ibenta, hopefully mas marami ng taong naghahanap ng line na yun kasi mas sikat na siya. May bagong release na show about it and stuff like that. May benta siya na mas mataas. And a funny story ako na gusto i-share actually. So, in the middle of like the rice fields of Japan, may isang maliit na mall. Merong ako nakita, isang full set ng Michael Jackson Pops. And to those who don't know, Michael Jackson Pops, hindi siya ginagawa. And nung chinek ko yung price, nung kinonvert ko, parang lumalabas 1,000 pesos ng isa. Anim yun. So, ang ginawa ko, hindi ko na pinansin, sabi ko, baka nagkamali lang sa ng price. So, bumalik ako after 2 weeks. Andun pa rin, 1,000 pesos pa rin. Nag-ipon ako, binili ko lahat yun. Tinago ko muna. Nung dumating yung family ko to visit, pinauwi ko sa kanya yung Funko Pops. Yung pinsan ko kasi, nagbebenta siya, or nagko-collect din siya, marunong siya mag-trade. Yung 1,000 na yun, nabenta niya 6,000 isa. So, meron talaga I'd say geography plays a factor into that. Kasi kunwari, lahat tayo sa Philippines, sa Philippine collector, may access tayo to Filipino Funko Pops. Pero if kunwari, dali mo yung Manny Pacquiao na Funko Pop or yung Jollibee Funko Pop, dali mo sa US, benta mo dun. Wala silang ganun dun Mas mataas yung price na benta mo. Diba?
Tama.
So, it depends on how you use the Funko Pops. If palipat-lipat ka, or if tumaas yung demand for it. So, economics helps. So guys, learn economics na.
Tinatanggal mo ba sila sa box?
Hindi, pare. Never OOB, no?
Ay, hindi, pati kaya yung figurine mo, hindi yung action figurine mo.
Yung figurine ko, hindi ko rin naalis sa box
Chime in lang ako sa sinabi niya, no, regarding investment ba siya or what. It's true, siya, both hobbies and possible investment, depende sa galawan mo, no. Kasi kung magiging investment siya, kailangan mo nga siya ingatan. Hindi siya pwedeng masira yung box. Kasi pag nasira or na-damage yung box, parang bawas value.
Mabawasan yung value.
Yeah. Saka iba kasi iba yung dulot niya na saya kapag nakabili ka. Kahit hindi mo siya buksan, di ba? Masaya ka, makabili ka lang.
Depende. Minsan bibili ka parang, bakit ko binili ito? Pero, hindi ko siya kailangan. Pero pag uwi mo, hindi. Pagkalagay mo, di masaya na ako.
Ang problema ko ngayon, as a collector din naman, gets ko ngayon, pero ayoko talaga ng naka-box minsan yung, tulad like, tulad nito, magiging limited edition na to sa Japan, di ba? I'm sure Enzo nakita mo sa Uniqlo. Pero titigil na yung nito yung production ng makita nyo, siya, green na Doraemon. Kasi siya, purely 100% recycled. Tapos, basta, hindi siya man siya naka-box talaga. Nakaganyan lang naman siya. Pero like yan, gusto kong meron ako niyan, pero like, I'm not gonna go out of my way na protektahan to. Like, hindi ako ganun. In a way, collector ako, pero hindi ko na-protect yung value ng mga collect. Parang zero. Puro lang, enjoyment lang.
Yun nga, what you said, yung utility that you get from that collection is more of enjoyment. While others, utility nila is more financially driven. Diba?
Yes.
And may mga people naman na they would take it out of the box, ipo-fold nila yung box at tatarago. Diba? Aalagaan pa nila yung box in a way. It's just that may sense of protection ka lang if naka-box yung mga Funko Pops or yung mga collections mo. Para lang, okay, since naka-box siya, kailangan protektahan naman yung box ngayon as a whole.